So if you have a noisy, leaky toilet, most of the time it just means you have to replace the flapper inside the tank. It's hard to see the running water in this video, but the sound of the running water has been getting louder over the past few days, so it's time for me to do something about it, as a running toilet is wasting water and adding to your water consumption and pushing up your water bill. So I'm going to remove the top of the tank and just place it here on the seat for now. Now if we look inside the tank, you can see the float, the ball-like thing on the right, a small white pipe going into the overflow pipe, and in the middle of the screen itself is the black flapper. Another reason for the sound of running water could be that your water level in the tank is too high and that water is escaping into the overflow pipe, but here we can see the water level is quite a way beneath the top of the overflow. So the next thing we need to do is shut off the water to the tank, turning the valve clockwise. The valve will be found right next to the toilet. So now we flush the toilet to let the water escape from the tank and just wait for that to drain. The great thing about this job is that you can imagine you're on the Starship Enterprise while you're working. So this is another type of flapper you can use. With this type, you can just rip this circle off and then you place the square opening over the top of the overflow pipe when you replace the flapper. But because I'm filming this, I'm going to use the blue one that I just showed you, as it should be easier to get on as it just clips on, so I don't have to fiddle about and place anything over the top of the overflow pipe this time. You should also have some paper towels on hand and a bag of some sort to dispose of the old flapper, which is going to be extremely grungy and horrible to handle. Next we have to unhook the chain from the old flapper from the arm of the flusher handle. Then we're going to unhook the old flapper from the ears at the bottom of the overflow pipe. Yuck, this feels horrible. The rubber is rotten and it's making my hands black. Okay, let's get that out of there. And we're gonna put it in the bag. Okay, this is where the paper towel is needed. I'm just going to put the camera down and wipe off some of this gunge. Oh, pig duck. So the holes at the back of this blue flapper will just clip on to the ears sticking out at the bottom of the overflow pipe. So I just need to get this in there, line up the holes with the ears, and when I've done that I'm going to push down and wait to hear a click so that I know they're secure in place. Now I'll attach the chain to the arm of the flusher handle. Here we go. And I'll just give a few tugs on the handle just to make sure the flapper is raising. See if I can get a bit better light. Okay, it's probably the best I can do. Okay, so now I'm going to turn the water back on. And now we're just going to wait for the tank to fill up with water again. So when the tank has finished filling with water, you can see the water level is way below the top of the overflow pipe, which is what we want to see. And now we're just going to replace the lid again. And no more running water. Success.